Thank you, Madam Chairperson. First thing, good afternoon. 10 minutes is a tough time to present for all our 30 years of work in Sabah, especially the marine work, and I'm delighted that I'm wearing a green silk color tone for our SSME, Sulawesi Marine Team design. Briefly, the presentation will cover introduction policies, actions, development, and also some of the way forward, but I will not go into detail the earlier one. I believe you would fall asleep because the rest of the speakers talk about it. Now, of course, this is a nice illustration of just a hypothetical scenario of a plant, but the site is the real site. Okay, that's the beauty of the place. I hope you can see that very clearly. Now this is the thing. It is going to be somewhere around here, and you have turbine, and you have all other air things surrounding that. Those are the places of real important, and anything happen within this area would somehow affect us dearly, and some of our colleagues within those areas. Now, of course, it costs a lot. You will realize that to connect the grid for this plant would be something in the region 200 million. If only they're willing to spend this money for something else, of course we'd be happy. A lot of workers we needed, but of course, that would basically, with few hundred people running around the construction site, my worry is our rhino horn will start disappearing for some aphrodisiacs product. So that would be a potential threat. As you all know, Tabin Wildlife Reserve, it has been established, accepted by the State Cabinet as a center for a rhino breeding program. That itself signifies a great importance at that site. It's too far. Anyway, don't worry. We Sabahan are very mobile. We can live in Tambunan or KK. We are all hunting somewhere in Tawau and Kalabakan. Now, this is the coastal area. If you look at it properly, these are all important fishing ground here, the coastal area. And we are going to be sited somewhere around there. In terms of policy, we have, people can talk about fossil policy is outdated, obsolete. The 5-fuel has been mentioned also earlier. I will not go into detail. And then there are several other policies that are relevant to the work that we are doing and also the project that are coming in. The policy on biodiversity, policy on environment, national wetland policy, national urbanized policy, and biotechnology policy. But of course, the most significant one related is national green technology policy, where basically the 4 pillars are mentioned here. One of them is the environment. I highlighted in dark. Conserve and minimize the impact on the environment, and of course, eventually, on the social aspect, improve the quality of life of the people. Yes, of course, having electricity, power uninterrupted to your home, that means the quality of life is improved. Because I do not want to hear our friend from the East Coast complaining, yeah, you're all having a good time in KK watching Astro. We are here every day having Earth Hour, not once a year. That they do succeed, and I think I supported that. But the quality of life means you have power all around. So who wouldn't want that? But are you willing to pay for the price for that power? When fuel price after the election goes up to 270, everybody with Ninja King all are sitting at home. Less restaurant, dinner, everything. Why? Too expensive to drive the Ninja King. Okay? And you find a lot of shops people are selling their cars second-hand. Okay, some action plans. Basically, we have the development corridor to guide us. We have the Sabah Shoreline Management Plan, approved by Cabinet. We have the action plan for sustainable fisheries and resources, the action plan for coral reef. These are the things that basically are important. Our guiding principle is Sulawesi region, where the government has signed the importance of that area. Okay? Of course, we love this thing. When the person signed disappeared, we forgot the document also. So we start a new document again. I will show you the new document afterward. Here it identified the key. This is on a global scale, not on a kampung scale, not on a Sabah scale, but on a global scale, the importance of our marine work. Kudat, and then Sandakan and Semporna region. All significant. That's the reason why having a thing. So we forgot about one minister. We have a new prime minister. Of course, some are tall, some are short, everything, but all has the same vision. Basically, the vision is that sustainable management of our resources. And then the map, also initially the scientists decided to work on this level of yellow color one. But of course, politically, some people said, well, we have Sarawak, also we have Peninsula, it's Malaysia, so we extend that. Okay.